Hey Adam, what do you think is the fastest stage in the construction process?
Well, it sure ain't the design process, I'll tell you that much.
Sure that. You're probably thinking the fastest framer, roofer, or brick mason. But pay attention, we're not talking about the fastest tradespeople, we're talking about what seems to be the fastest stage in the whole build process from a homeowner's perspective. Here's the thing that is most surprising to every homeowner we have ever built for, and that is how quickly the framing process comes together, just like on this job. On this job, we literally started framing last Wednesday, and the floor inspection passed on Thursday, which is also the day we started installing the walls. All the walls were completed on Monday afternoon, and we were ready for the crane to set up the roof trusses. Then out of nowhere, a storm popped up. And hey, it's construction. Weather is always kind of raining on our parade. The crane was on the job site Wednesday, and the roof is scheduled for completion by Friday. The final stages of the framing will be complete on Monday, which consists of a superintendent and framing contractor completing our framing checklist. Looking on the calendar, that's a total of 9 days, from this to this. This is the stage where clients are in shock at the speed, but it can also be a wrong expectation because imagine this. You drive by the job that Monday before the framer started, and then literally a week and a half later, you drive by and again, the whole house is built, and it's easy to assume the whole build process will be as fast and smooth. So we always remind our clients before the build begins, during the footing and foundation stages, and even while it's being framed, that this process typically goes really fast compared to every other process in a typical build. Now let's get real for a minute. The whole challenge in custom building is to have a quick, smooth, and efficient process, and this is a challenge for every custom builder. Typically what happens, it's a game of hurry up and wait. Because we all know time is money, if you start a process and everything isn't selected and buttoned up front, then you're all but guaranteed to have some major hiccups, delays, major miscommunication, vendors and subs and owners who are frustrated, and the projects can take twice as long as what they should. We've been there, we've done that. Now what you're witnessing is the opposite of what I just mentioned. You see, on this job, everything is selected up front, the owners have signed off on it. Now what that allows us to do is, as the roof is being installed, we're ordering roof shingles. The plumber who is up next already has the future list of what he needs. Waiting to be installed are the windows and all exterior doors. Also, you see that we have already determined the exact placement locations of HVAC units, and all other selections and choices have been made, and we are able to execute them well in advance. Why am I telling you this? If you want to experience a well thought out and enjoyable build, this is the way to do it. Homeowners are happier and more confident, especially when they see the build coming together like planned, at a faster pace than is expected, with little to no hiccups or miscommunication. If you have ever built before, then you know the frustrations and the delays that can come from not having all the T's crossed and all the I's dotted before beginning a construction project. Take it from us, we have done it every way possible, and this is what works. When you're ready to design and build your dream home, do not settle for doing it any other way. Follow a process where all the questions are answered up front and all the choices are made up front. If you do this, then the framing stage will not be the only stage that gets done in a record time. The whole build from start to finish will go quicker, smoother, and stress-free. This is John with SoutheasternGeneralContractors.com. Be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as follow us on our Twitter page. Let's build together.